What is up guys, this is ravneet with Attack the Paint. Today we're going to go over the scouting footage of Lauri Markkanen. He's a 7-footer from Arizona, and he's a top 2 shooter in this year's draft class. 22% of his shots come from spotting up, and 19% of his shots come in the pick and roll. He only posted up 10% of the time. As you can see here, he's a dangerous 3-point shooter, especially from the wings and the baseline. When he's catching and shooting, he pretty much dips the ball every single time, but he still has a fairly quick release. Lauri doesn't have that many moves to get open, but his pull-up shot is effective because he can just rise up and shoot over anyone. One of his main weaknesses is attacking the paint. He's not that quick and sometimes he forces the issue. He's a really good pick and pop player, and this part of his game should translate well to the next level. Whatever NBA team he's on should make sure to run some pick and pop action for him. Like I said before, he's not that great attacking the paint. However, he's a lot better attacking the paint out of pick and pop action. This is because the defense expects him to shoot out of the pick and pop, so you can kind of hesitate with his shot and fool the defense. He's not very athletic, so I don't expect him to be a great pick and roll player. He has a floater that he can use when he's rolling. Even though Lauri didn't post up that often, he was really good at it. He shot 60% when posting up. Even though he's right-handed, he prefers his left hand on his hook shot. He needs to get stronger so he could get better position in the post. He's also a really good passer out of the double team. He could see the double team coming and he'll find the open man. If you double him on the perimeter, it's a lot easier to steal the ball. And his passing on the perimeter can also improve. He's a pretty good transition player as well. He can run the floor at times, but most of the time, he likes to trail the play and shoot threes in transition. Lauri does need to get stronger, but he was still a pretty good defensive rebounder in college. He does a good job of marking his guy early and blocking him out. Lauri doesn't have great hops, and he doesn't have a large wingspan either, but he was still a very good offensive rebounder. And that's because he was persistent on the boards, and he was able to tip the ball to himself at times. Lauri wasn't known as a rim protector in college, and I don't expect him to be a great rim protector at the next level, but he does have some potential to be a better rim protector at the next level because of his 7-foot wingspan. His length definitely affected other players' shots, and if they didn't get deep position on him, he did a pretty good job of defending them. But when his opponents got within 5 feet of the basket, they were more likely to score. I'm a little bit worried on his pick and pop defense. He would overhedge at times and leave the big man open for the shot. NBA teams will definitely take advantage of him here. Overall, Lauri did a pretty good job with his on-ball defense. He was able to switch on to smaller guards and contest a shot fairly well. And even if they passed him, his length would kind of make up for it. However, NBA players are quicker, so he's still going to have to improve. He can sometimes just get caught ball watching. Overall, Lauri tries hard on defense, but at times he can kind of forget about his man and leave him open. I see Lauri as being a relatively safe pick. You can argue that he was the best shooter in college basketball this year, and almost every NBA team could use more shooting, so I think Lauri is going to be playing in the NBA for quite some time. He might start off playing the 4, but eventually I think he's going to be best playing at the 5. I see him getting drafted in the 8 to 11 range. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.